Aloha, I'm Chris Berman, and coming up on ESPN, for some it's been a beautiful season. For others, it's been a nightmare. Happy Halloween, everyone! Week 9 of the NFL, I'm Chris Berman. Let's see who came dressed as a winning football team for this one. Chiefs, Buccaneers, now!
Crowds of tailgaters arriving early this morning. These fans are primed and ready for the game. Hi, folks. Dan Stevens here, welcoming you to Tampa Bay Stadium. Covering today's game with me is my buddy, Peter O'Keefe. Peter, there is an air of desperation here that you can just feel.
Well, that happens when a team is facing elimination from the playoffs. No, this game is a must-win. I expect them to play their hearts out today. It should make for one heck of an exciting game.
And now let's go down to the coin toss.
I'll try heads.
Heads it is.
We'll see.
Number 3, kicking off for the Buccaneers.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set.
Buccaneer football.
Brown kicks it off to begin the game. Buckhalter catches it back at the 1. Charges, brought down at the 22.
Coral Buckhalter received that nice kick and a nice little run back after the catch. Good job.
The Chiefs will start this first play of the drive at their own 22-yard line. Taylor goes in motion. It's intercepted. No one in front of him, and touchdown.
Touchdown, Buccaneers.
Walt Harris intercepts the ball close to the end zone, so you know he's going for it. And he gets it. What a huge play for the defense as they put points on the board.
Peter, he gets the touchdown, and there is no better way to cap off a play than like that.
Yeah, nothing better than points, Dano.
Now the extra point, and it's good. There's the signal, and we're ready. Brown rockets this one deep. Buckhalter decides to take it out of the end zone. Tackled at the 20.
Coral Buckhalter got out close to the 20 on that one, so his decision to take it out of the end zone didn't really pay off, but it didn't really hurt him either.
The Chiefs were intercepted last time out. We'll see what happens here. We'll start at their own 20-yard line. Buckhalter picks up about 2, and that will bring up second down.
With the tackle. Second and 8. Ball at the Chiefs' 22-yard line.
Burton goes in motion. Buckhalter gets the call again and picks up a couple. Third down and 4 wideouts in the game. Detmer zings it to the right side, and it's tipped. Incomplete. It'll be 4th down.
Willie Middlebrooks got himself in prime position to bat away that football before the receiver even had a shot at it.
It seemed like the defense read that one from the beginning, and they forced the incompletion with relative ease.
Beautiful call by the D coordinator.
It'll be 4th down. Hendrick lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Hendrick takes the snap and pummels this one deep. Holt fields the deep punt at the 26. Stopped at the 28.
Torrey Holt got pinned deep by a beauty of a kick there, and by the time he looked up, there was nowhere to go.
The Buccaneers offense takes the field, and they will start at their own 28-yard line. Ball goes right up the middle and gains about 3 yards. Second down, both tight ends left.
Ball at the Buccaneers, 31-yard line.
Ball gets the toss and runs into traffic. One man to beat, no one in front of him. Eventually runs out of bounds at the 42. First down.
Kevin Falk makes a great play here, picks up some huge yards, takes it to the outside, then eventually runs out of bounds. Check it out. Nice play. He got what he needed, and then he headed for the sidelines.
What a run, and he is generating some great numbers.
Oh, yeah, he's running hard, and up to now, he's got 30 yards on 2 carries. Dan, bunch of receivers out there. Defense is expecting that, and they go to nickel.
Pennington unloads this one to the left, and it's complete for a first down and a whole lot more.
Torrey Holt easily overcomes the double coverage to nab the football. Perfect synchronization by the quarterback and the receiver. Way to get open.
Peter, how's that for a way to start for a receiver? First pass out of the gates is a bomb, and he gets under it to make the catch.
You gotta love it. Make the defense a little off guard from the get-go. Well, there's the millennium mark, 1,000 yards this season. What a player.
White tackles him behind the line of scrimmage.
Tracy White was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up second down. Wiggins has his number called on second down and picks up a couple.
Third and 8. Ball at the 16-yard line.
Holt didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Aeneas Williams kept both eyes on the short out on that one and caused the incomplete pass.
Well, the D holds tight on 3rd and long and forces an incompletion. That was a good call by the defensive coordinator.
Oh, it sure was. Perfect D for that situation.
And it will bring up 4th down. Brown kicks it from 33 yards, and he misses this one to the right.
Josh Brown misses the field goal here. Let's watch this again. Yep, it's just a little bit to the side of the upright, but close only counts in horseshoes.
The Chiefs have had some trouble moving the ball recently. We'll see what they do on this drive as they start at their own 24-yard line. This one will fall incomplete.
With the deflection. Second and 10. Ball at the Chiefs' 24-yard line.
Detmer zips it to the left sideline, and it falls incomplete. Walters goes in motion. Edwards hauls in the pass, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Troy Edwards has 3 guys on this play looking for the interception, but they don't get it. He says, "I'll take that, thank you very much." Oh, that's a wonderful catch. The defense should be shaking their heads.
A beautiful pickup, Peter. Everyone on the offense is happy about that play.
Definitely. Great call by the offensive coordinator.
And it will be a first down. First down with a split backfield. Buchalter barges off right guard and gains about 3 yards.
2nd and 7. Ball at the Chiefs' 48-yard line.
Buchalter picks up a yard on the play, and that will bring up 3rd down.
Coral Buchalter got some help on that one in the form of blocking, but he still couldn't make a play out of it.
Not a lot of room on that play. It will be 3rd down. Detmer just rifles this one, and the reception is made for a 1st and more. 10. Touchdown.
Freddie Mitchell is going to make the catch. Right there, but that's only the beginning. Look at him chew up the yardage.
Not a player who typically has a TD on his stats, but he's able to run it in after making the completion.
Oh, that's why I love this game, Dan. Anybody can suddenly break loose on you and light things up.
John Casey to attempt the extra point. Number 17, holding.
Now the point after,
The extra
and
point is good.
It's good.
Pass with me, come on, just rock with me, everybody just ride, just nod your head and ride. Now just pass with me, everybody just rock with me, come on and just ride.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Casey rockets this one deep. Paul decides to take it out of the end zone. Tackled at the 17.
Kevin Falk thought he had some running room from the end zone, but gets planted before he gets to the 20.
Let's do it.
The Buccaneers had their last drive stall out at the end. We'll see if they can keep momentum throughout this one, which starts at their own 17-yard line. This pass will fall harmlessly to the ground, and it's incomplete. Second down, 10 yards to
Ball
go.
at the Buccaneers' 17-yard line.
Holt goes in motion. Pennington fires this one over the middle, and the completion is good for 6.
Corey Holt had a defender close by, but was able to bring down the catch.
They move the ball, and that'll bring up 3rd down.
3rd and 3. Ball at the Buccaneers' 23-yard line.
Holt grabs the bullet and...
Okay, bring him out. Bring him out. Bring out the chains.
No first, baby, no first. No first, baby, no first.
Right down, baby! Woo! Yeah, baby, that's how we get it.
First and 10. Ball at the Buccaneers' 27-yard line.
Paul takes it off the toss and
Loss of
runs into
one.
traffic.
Play.
Alexander makes the hit in the backfield at the 26.
Brent Alexander was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up second down. Burleson goes in motion. Brown hammers the receiver and forces him to drop the ball. Incomplete.
The intended receiver, Brent Alexander with the
Brent
coverage.
Alexander is sitting back there in the zone waiting for this one, Dan. Check it out. Yep, he forced the incomplete pass. That's great coverage.
On second down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice pressure that time.
I'm gonna sock you like a
Third
bag
and
of chips,
11.
Pennington.
Ball at the Buccaneers, 26-yard line.
Down. Set. Blue 22.
Pennington throws a big rainbow here, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Pass interference, number 21, defense. The ball is placed at the spot of the foul. Automatic first down.
Samari Roll gets a little too physical with his man here. As you can see, he gets the flag for it, too. Yeah, that's a good pass interference call. He was all over that receiver.
First and 10. Ball at the 44-yard line.
Randy, set.
Woods goes in motion.
Gray, 34.
Paul carries this one off to the right and picks up a couple.
That's how it's done. Were you watching
Second down, and this is the seventh play of the drive.
Down. Lucy.
Paul chews up
Number
4
33
yards, and
the
that
ball
brings up
carrier.
third down.
Number 59 with the tackle. Third and 4. Ball at the 38-yard line.
Grabs the fastball over the middle, and they convert on third down.
Chad Pennington throws into a crowd here and by some miracle gets a completion out of it. I don't know how that happened, Dan. Let's have another look.
There you go. Well, the D had him covered, and they just couldn't get to the ball in time. A perfect pass.
You can't coach that. That kind of pass is instinct.
A nice gain, and they easily convert on third down.
Yeah, that was a good call.
Paul picks up about 2, and that brings up second down.
I'm on you, Troy. I'm
Second
on you.
and 7.
Single back.
Ball at the
Single back.
23.
Down. Set.
Williams puts a lick on the receiver and separates him from the ball. Incomplete.
Let's go, Bucs. Come on, we need a first down.
Watch the pass. Here it comes. Watch the throw. Watch the throw. Down. Randy. Single back. Single back.
Pennington throws a heater, and it's complete. Short of the markers, however. It'll be fourth down.
Denard Walker managed to take him down just
That's the end
before
of
he
the
got
first
to the
quarter.
markers.
That will be his fourth tackle, and he's hitting hard out there in the secondary.
Well, he's making them think twice before going his direction.
And that'll do it for quarter number 1, and we're all tied. Fourth down, and the field goal unit is on the field. Brown kicks it from 34 yards, has it sailed just left of the upright.
Josh Brown misses the field goal here. Let's watch this again. Yep, it's just a little bit to the side of the upright, but close only counts in horseshoes.
The Chiefs offense takes the field, and they will start out at their own 25-yard line. Detmer rifles it out left side, and the completion is good for 6.
Freddie Mitchell was getting double coverage there, but it wasn't enough to stop him from making a catch.
They move the ball, and it will be 2nd down.
Second and 4. Ball at the Chiefs' 31-yard line.
Buccaneers carries it past scrimmage and gains about 3 yards.
Roosevelt Colvin just planted the ball carrier in the turf short of the markers. But the only thing that's going to grow there is the D's morale.
That will be his 4th tackle of the contest. Buckhalter carries it for the 6th time, and
You know we stopped him.
Okay, bring him out.
Why you measuring?
Bring him out. Bring out the chains.
Not even close. Not even close. No first, baby. No first. Yeah, no first, baby. No. Man.
Hendrick gets ready to punt this away.
Formation. Torrey Holt to make the return.
Hendrick gets the snap and punts it away. Holt catches it at the 22. Brought down at the 31.
Torrey Holt did a nice job getting some yards after fielding the solid punt.
The Buccaneers offense has stalled late in their drives the past few times down. We'll see if they can finally score as they start this one at the 31-yard line. Pennington uncorks this to the left sideline, and it's tipped.
Pass is incomplete.
Incomplete.
Samari Rowe with the deflection.
That's how we do it. That's how we do it, yeah.
Chad Pennington knows how to spread the ball around, as you can see by this passing chart here. He's getting the ball into his receiver's hands and has piled up 53 yards and no touchdowns.
Come on, Pennington.
Second and
Please
10.
make this a little bit harder for
Ball
me.
at the Buccaneers' 31-yard line.
Holt goes in motion. Holt catches it left sideline and is well past the markers for a 1st down. 1st down, tight end to the left. Pennington throws a lob here, and this one is
Pass
incomplete.
With the deflection. Second and 10. Ball at the Buccaneers' 47-yard line.
Woods goes in motion. Burleson hauls it in right side and picks up 4 on the play.
Nate Burleson was getting double coverage there, but it wasn't enough to stop him from making a catch.
That's broken kind of a cold streak for him. The last 2 passes his way were incomplete.
Yeah, let's see if he stays on track. Samari Rowe managed to take him down just before he got to the markers.
They let the ball move close to the 1st, but they could not let it pass.
That's a great job holding them back, Dan.
4th and short.
Ball at the 44-yard line.
Ball takes the handoff and heads left.
You know we stopped him.
Okay, bring him out.
Why you measuring?
Bring him out. Bring out the chains.
Not even close. Not even close. No first, baby. No first. Yeah, no first, baby, no first.
Oh, man.
The Chiefs stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their 44-yard line. Buckhalter will get stopped at the line, and that will bring up second down.
London Fletcher targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up second down. Burton goes in motion. Burton catches it in the flat and gains a couple. Let's go back and revisit that last tackle in the backfield. Great stop.
Well, at just 5'10 and 245 pounds, London Fletcher is pretty small by NFL standards, but he's no dummy out there, earning the nickname .com for his ability to read offensive plays before they get started.
Third down from the shotgun. Detmer throws a bullet, and it's knocked away from the receiver, incomplete.
Roosevelt Colvin closed in from the zone and forced the incompletion.
The defense forces fourth down, and even if they had completed the pass,
it still would have been short.
Yes.
You have to run those routes farther in that situation.
Hendrick lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Hendrick takes the snap and punts it away. Holt fields the punt at the 10. Dragged down at the 15.
Torrey Holt got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far. That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
The Buccaneers were stopped on fourth down last time out. We'll see what happens as they start this drive at their own 15-yard line. Pennington rifles this one hard over the middle, and it's intercepted. Dragged down at the 17.
Aeneas Williams intercepts the football. Let's take another look.
That is a stellar effort on the part of the D. He's got his zone all locked up tight. He knows how the play is going to go down.
And that gives him the chance to step in and make a play himself. You can't coach that.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you got to love D like that.
The Chiefs are going to try and capitalize on the interception. They'll start this drive at the 17-yard line. Kozlowski didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete.
Roosevelt Colvin was able to force the incompletion back there. He stuck very close on that seam.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming up. Tracks him down back at the 18.
R.W. McQuarters was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
Nice job eliminating any forward progress on that play. That will bring up a third and long. McQuarters puts a lick on the receiver and separates him from the ball. Incomplete. That will bring up fourth down.
Jason Webster closed in from the zone and forced the incompletion.
Well, the D holds tight on third and long and forces an incompletion. That was a good call by the defensive coordinator.
Oh, it sure was. Perfect D for that situation.
And it will bring up fourth down. Fourth down, 11 yards to go. Casey kicks it from 35 yards, and they take the lead.
John Casey kicks the field goal, but watch how close the ball gets to the upright. Man, a few more inches and he'd have made the highlight reel. Not the way he would have wanted to, though.
John Casey kicking off for the Chiefs.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Casey booms a beauty here. Paul downs this in the end zone for a touchback. The Buccaneers were intercepted last time out. We'll see what happens here. We'll start at their own 20-yard line. Pennington zips it to the left sideline, and the catch is made well past the markers for a first down. First down, 2 tight ends in the game. Wiggins takes it for his second carry and only gets back to the line of scrimmage. And I'll tell you something, Peter, he needed to use every last bit of strength to make the play there because that guy is a load when he's running with the ball.
Yeah, it's like trying to tackle a phone booth.
Pennington fires this one over the middle, and they can't connect. Incomplete.
Number 82 was the intended receiver.
Chad Pennington has been searching for a rhythm out there, and he's come up short, Dan. As you can see by these numbers, he's been having a rough day of it. So far, he's struggled to get 94 yards and no touchdowns.
Third and 9. Ball at the Buccaneers, 36-yard line.
Single back, single back.
Burleson catches it in the flat, and he's well short of the markers. Fourth down coming up.
With the push out of
Samari
bounds.
Roll forced his man out back there, allowed some yards, yes, but stopped them short of the markers.
That's his third tackle of the game.
Your punter's got to be
Smith lines up for the punt.
Freddie Mitchell to make the return.
Smith takes the long snap and punts it away. Mitchell gets it at the 22. Tackled at the 31.
Freddie Mitchell did a nice job getting some yards after fielding the solid punt.
The Chiefs will start a drive with the lead for the first time in this game. They'll begin at the 31-yard line. Buckhalter will get the carry on first down and barely picks up the first down.
First down, Chiefs.
Boy, they get some good yardage out of this one, Dan, and they do it a number of good ways. Good line blocking, good downfield blocking, and a nifty run to boot. Nice play.
Mitchell goes in motion. Detmer throws a bullet to the flat, and it's complete at the 43. Runs out, and that will stop the clock at 1:55. It will be first down. First down, both wideouts to the right.
Ball at the 47.
Kozlowski gets a piece of this one, but that's all. Incomplete.
Brian Kozlowski almost brought that baby in, but it was just off his fingers.
Peter, I tell you, he seems to be in a bit of a funk recently. Yeah, I mean, you know, that's his fourth ball thrown his way, and he can't reel them in.
Yeah, funky, Dan. He's just got to grab one to get his confidence back, though.
Walters goes in motion. Buckhalter gets the call on second down and picks up a couple.
Coral Buckhalter used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Well, not much of a game there, and they will face third down.
Third and long, too, then. Big play coming up. Wow, look at those tackles. That's how you play sideline to sideline.
Catches the heater left sideline, and they get the first on third and long. Detmer just rifles this one, and it's intercepted. He's in for the touchdown.
Touchdown, Buccaneers!
Jason Webster picks off the ball, and he's going all the way. Nobody can stop him. Man, I hope his mom's got the VCR going.
They take the lead on that touchdown, Peter, and they have to be happy with their performance on that drive.
Yeah, great calls and great execution.
Here's the point after, and
The extra
it's
point is good.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Brown kicks it off. Mitchell fields the kickoff at the 7. Stopped at the 24. Peter, interesting order to the division, isn't there?
Oh, you bet. Freddie Mitchell got waylaid by the defense before he was able to put Munch on the run back.
The Chiefs offense takes the field, and their running game really hasn't generated much other than a big play here or there. We'll see how they fare as they start at their own 24-yard line. Walters goes in motion, rips him down in the backfield, and the clock continues to run. Detmer throws a heater right sideline, and it's complete at the 25. Third down, 3 wideouts in the game. Gets the sack. The Buccaneers take their first timeout. Hendrick lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Hendrick gets the ball and pummels this one deep. Holt fields the deep punt at the 27. Tackled at the 34.
Torrey Holt got pinned deep by a beauty of a kick there, and by the time he looked up, there was nowhere to go.
The Buccaneers offense takes the field with the clock at 20. Holt makes the catch out to the left, and the Buccaneers will take a timeout. That's their second.
As you can see, he's up over the century mark. Oh, he came to play today.
Pennington lets it go the distance here, and it's complete at the 21. And he's stopped right there. That will bring up first down.
Denard Walker eventually gets there, but I don't know why he even bothered. Big gain, and they'll move the chains. Well, he eventually stops them, but way past the marker, that one's going to hurt.
He now has 5 tackles in the game. First down, 2 receivers to the left. Intercepted. Brought down at the 15.
Troy Brown does a nice job picking off the pass there. He's got it, and he gets a little more with that nice little run back.
Well, that's their second interception of the game, and stingy is appearing to be the motto for their defense.
Yeah, either that or give me the ball.
The Chiefs' offense takes the field with the clock at 3. Detmer throws a bullet to the flat, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete.
Okay, guys, we've covered this before. You know the plan. You know what to do. Stick to the plan.
And that'll do it for the first half of this one. The Buccaneers are out in front, 14-10. And now let's send you to Chris Berman in our studios in Bristol for the ESPN Halftime Report. Boomer?
All right, Dan, interesting game at the half. We'll get back to you guys in a bit. First, we welcome everybody to our ESPN Halftime Report. I'm Chris Berman. Now we'll look at our first half by the numbers, and I tell you, first downs have been the story here. The Buccaneers should be way ahead on the scoreboard, but somehow they've let their opponent hang with them. Let's see if they can change things in the second half. An exciting start to this one right on the first play from scrimmage. Walt Harris was able to step in front of this pass and pick one off, but he wasn't done there. Touchdown for the Buccaneers. The Buccaneers strike first and go up by 7. Buccaneers still early in the first. Kevin Falk would make the first guy miss, then he'd rip off a chunk of yardage here. The Chiefs, after a red zone stop, Chiefs trailing by 7. Freddie Mitchell emerged as a real weapon as he pulled one in here. They even the score, 7-all. Buccaneers now in the second quarter. Chad Pennington would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. Game tied, 7-all. Aeneas Williams was in the right place at the right time, as his interception was a possible momentum shifter. On 3 plays, John Casey comes on for the field goal try. Good spot. This is right through the upright. Connect on the field goal. Buccaneers still midway through the second. Bucs losing by 3. Chad Pennington would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. The Chiefs late in the second quarter. Jason Webster is reading the quarterback's eyes all the way as he's able to get his hands on this one and pick it off. Touchdown for the Buccaneers. Chiefs losing 14-10. Troy Brown shows some great awareness here as he gets himself into position to pick this one off. And that's where we'll leave this one. Bucs are holding on to a lead, 14-10. Time now for our Halftime Hero Award, which recognizes the most dominant player of the first half. Duh. This time there can be no question. Freddie Mitchell has played like a man possessed. And now let's return to the second half with Dan Stevens and Peter O'Keefe.
Thanks, Chris. And today's game has been presented in ESPN Game Sound, designed and developed in collaboration with Dolby, the leader in surround sound technology. The Buccaneers will receive to start the second half, and they currently enjoy a small lead, 14-10. Let's go down to the field. Casey kicks it off to begin the second half. Holt decides to take it out of the end zone. Brought down at the 19. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. How they turn the ball over leaps out at me, and you have to think that that could come back to haunt them. Turnovers are the most telling stat in the NFL.
Susie Colber is down on the field and has some information for us. Susie?
Thank you, Dan. Head coach Dick Vermeil took a moment to speak with me and said they've got to avoid throwing any more interceptions. He thinks they need to establish a rhythm with some higher percentage passes and provide better pass protection for the quarterback. Expect a different look to the passing game in this half. Back to you, guys.
Thanks, Susie. Holt goes in motion. Kamala gets the call on first down, and maybe picks up one on the play.
Right, what have you got?
Greg Camella used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Single back, single back.
Holt catches the bullet out left and is well past the markers for a first down.
Torrey Holt had 3 guys covering him, but look what happens. Incredible catch.
Fantastic catch, and he is putting up great numbers.
Got that right, Dan. He's now got 119 yards on 9 catches. Well, those are some impressive numbers. Look at those receiving yards.
Pennington dumps it out left, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Denard Walker came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
That is their 4th batted ball. Tell you, we've seen a number of good defensive plays from this squad.
We sure have. We'll see if they can keep it up, though.
Second down, 1 man back. Paul carries it for the 9th time and passes the line. Tackled at the 39.
Brent Alexander with the tackle.
Kevin Falk has got a bunch of carries, and you can see by his chart here how his running performance breaks down. Mostly to the outside, and it's working okay, although I'd like to see him mix it up a little bit more. So far, he's got 42 yards on 9 carries.
Give it up, Bo.
3rd and 6. Ball at the Buccaneers, 39-yard line.
Pennington gets all of his arm into this pass, and it's tipped. Incomplete. That will bring up 4th down.
Samari Roll knocked that pass down. Man, he made sure the only one to touch the football was him.
They have really gotten after the ball as a team today. That is their 5th batted ball.
Nice, aggressive D.
Smith gets ready to punt this away. Smith gets the snap and punts it away. Mitchell fields the punt at the 19. Stopped at the 33.
Freddie Mitchell racked up a few yards on the run back there, whittling down the size of the punt a little bit.
The Chiefs bring their offense on the field and will start this drive at their 33-yard line. Buccaneers picks up a yard on the play, and that brings up second down.
Second and 9. Ball at the Chiefs' 34-yard line.
Taylor goes in motion. Buccaneers gets the call again and heads upfield. Tackled at the 38. Detmer rifles it out left side, and it's caught at the 46. Dragged down at the 47. It will be first down.
Freddie Mitchell must be wondering if he's in the twilight zone, Dan. There was absolutely no one there to cover him, and it doesn't get much easier than that. Yep, the D must have called the wrong formation, I think. That was a blown play all the way.
A lot of short completions like that today, Peter, where they get stopped right soon after the catch.
Yeah, if you can't make anything happen after the catch, those short throws are useless.
First down with the tight end right. Briggs tips it away on the coverage. Incomplete.
Lance Briggs came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
Potential for some nice yards, but the defense plays it tough. That will bring up second down.
Second and 10. Ball at the Chiefs' 47-yard line.
Hodgins goes in motion. Detmer fires this one over the middle, and it's complete at the 44. Chase down at the 40. First down.
First and 10. Ball at the 40-yard line.
Punches this one left of center and chews up about 4 on the play.
Brandon Noble with the tackle.
Second down, just a single receiver on the field.
Ball at the 36-yard line.
Buccaneers will get the handoff and will lose about a yard here.
Face mask, number 21, defense. 15-yard penalty, automatic first down.
R.W. McQuarters really yanked on that helmet back there, so the personal foul call was a good one. You can't pull someone's face mask like that.
First and 10. Ball at the 22-yard line.
McQuarters puts a lick on the receiver and separates him from the ball. Incomplete.
Michael Lewis with the coverage. Second and 10. Ball at the 22-yard line.
Taylor goes in motion. Detmer lofts this one out to the left, and it's intercepted. Tackled at the 11.
Jason Webster benefits from a huge error on the receiver's part. The ball gets dropped, and he's there to scoop it up. But I don't think he's going to give it back.
Peter, you couldn't ask for more from him today. He has done his part.
And then some. So far, he's got 2 interceptions.
The Buccaneers stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their own 11-yard line. Ball goes right up the middle and rambles for about 5.
Second and 5. Ball at the Buccaneers, 16-yard line.
Pennington throws this on a rope, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Aeneas Williams managed to disrupt things. He got in there and he smacked that pass away. Great D.
On second down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice pressure that time.
Ball at the Buccaneers, 16-yard line.
Roll makes a play on this and forces the incompletion. It'll be fourth down.
Samari Roll couldn't have read that play any better if it was tattooed on the inside of his helmet.
He records yet another batted ball, and I'll tell you, he's really playing well out there.
Yeah, he's been after the ball from the beginning of the game. Real aggressive play.
Smith lines up deep in his own territory to punt it away. Smith gets the ball and pummels this one deep. Mitchell fields it at the 37. Brought down at the 49.
Freddie Mitchell returned for a few there, but after that gigantic punt, it was like tearing a single page out of War and Peace. It doesn't make much of a dent.
The Chiefs start this one on the center logo at their 49-yard line. Burton goes in motion. Buccaneers will get stopped at the line, and that will bring up second down.
London Fletcher with the tackle. Second and 10. Ball at the Chiefs' 49-yard line.
Detmer throws a bullet to the flat, and they can't connect. Incomplete.
Koy Detmer has found limited success in the passing game so far, Dan, and he just can't seem to get into a rhythm out there. I'd say he's not very pleased with his performance. So far, he's got 132 yards and 3 interceptions.
Third down and 4 wideouts in the game. Walters goes in motion. Taylor snags the dart right sideline, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Jamar Taylor fights for every inch of turf he can get. Watch here as he makes the catch.
Right there, and then he runs for a few more.
Classic overachiever, not unlike myself.
That's broken kind of a cold streak for him. The last 2 passes his way were incomplete.
Yeah, let's see if he stays on track.
Ball at the 20-yard line.
Buckhalter takes it off the toss and gets past the line. Dragged down at the 19.
Coral Buckhalter used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Not much there. It'll be 2nd down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
No good. Incomplete. Third down, empty backfield. Taylor goes in motion. Detmer airs this one to the left sideline, and this one is incomplete. Fourth down, and the field goal unit is on the field. Casey kicks from 36 yards out and has it sailed just left of the upright.
John Casey misses the field goal here. Let's watch this again. Yep, it's just a little bit to the side of the upright, but close only counts in horseshoes.
The Buccaneers have had some trouble moving the ball recently. We'll see what they do on this drive as they start at their own 27-yard line. Pennington rifles it out left side, and the reception's made at the 36. Finally stopped at the 38. That will bring up first down. First down, 10 yards to go. Paul gains 3 yards, and that will bring up second down.
Number 59 with the tackle.
Look at the numbers generated on the ground. That is impressive.
41-yard line.
Wiggins goes in motion. Pennington throws a beauty to the right side, and it's intercepted.
Check out the interception here on the replay, Dan. Watch how he reacts to get in the ball's path. Nice. That's how you make the INT, baby.
Peter, that's his second interception, and what a game he's having so far.
Unbelievable. He's all pumped up down there.
The Chiefs are going to try and capitalize on the interception. They'll start this drive at their 49-yard line. Briggs crushes him behind the line at the 47.
Coral Buckhalter just hasn't gotten into a groove and isn't finding running room anywhere. This has been tough, and he struggled to get 30 yards on 17 carries.
Second down, 3 wideouts in the game. Mitchell goes in motion. Detmer lobs this one way over the middle. It's intercepted. Tackled at the 38.
Michael Lewis knows he doesn't have a shot at it unless he jumps for it. And man, he timed it perfectly. Could give his receivers a few tips about mid-air receptions.
Yet another interception for this defense, and they're making passing just about impossible so far.
Absolutely. Great reads, great jumps on the ball, great athletes. It's all happening down there.
The Buccaneers haven't got much out of their offense recently, and we'll see if they can get back on track here. This drive begins at their 38-yard line. Ball picks up about 2, and that brings up second down. And that'll do it for the third quarter. The Buccaneers are out in front, 14-10. Ball will get the carry on second down and will gain close to 6.
Marcus Washington with the tackle.
Third down, one man back.
Ball at the Buccaneers' 46-yard line.
Holt catches it in the flat and...
Okay, bring him out. Bring him out. We got the change.
No first, baby. No first. Yeah, no first, baby. No first. Man.
Smith lines up to punt after the 3 and out.
Freddie Mitchell to make the return.
Smith gets the snap and punts it away. Mitchell fields the punt at the 11. Hammered down at the 16.
Freddie Mitchell got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far. That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
The Chiefs were intercepted last time out. We'll see what happens here. We'll start at their own 16-yard line. It's intercepted. Stopped at the 31.
R.W. McQuarters made an incredible interception back there. He was in single zone coverage and read that play from the get-go.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you gotta love D like that.
The Buccaneers start this drive already in field goal position, and they're going to line up at the 31-yard line. Wiggins has his number called on first down and maybe picks up 1 on the play.
Jermaine Wiggins stuck close to his blockers, but the play folded quicker than an over-caffeinated origami artist.
And as far as tackles go, this was a pretty good one. He had this one lined up from the get-go.
Well, you kids at home, if you're thinking about playing D, pay attention. That's exactly what you want to do.
Holt goes in motion. This one will fall incomplete.
With the deflection.
Oh, yeah, baby. Woo. All day, yeah, baby, yeah.
Third and 9. Ball at the 30-yard line.
Number 90 sacks him back at the 31. It'll be 4th down.
Number 90 gets the sack in the backfield. The quarterback had nowhere to go on this one. Let's watch. Yep, the D shut the offense down on that play. They couldn't do anything.
They stand tall and force a loss of yardage there. That's going to bring up a difficult 4th and long. Smith lines up for the punt. Smith takes the snap and punts it away. The Chiefs have turned the ball over the past 2 times out. They need to hold on to it as they start this drive at their own 20-yard line. Buccaneers carries it for the 18th time and heads wide right.
Number 28.
Tackled at the 26.
Michael Lewis with the tackle. Second and 4. Ball at the Chiefs' 26-yard line.
Mitchell goes in motion. Mitchell hauls in the lob right side, and he's got the first down and a whole lot more. First down from the shotgun.
Ball at the Chiefs' 47-yard line.
Buccaneers takes the handoff and maybe picks up 1 on the play.
Coral Buccaneers has been searching for a rhythm out there, Dan, and he's coming up short. It seems like his timing is way off. He's working hard, but only has 37 yards on 19 carries.
Second and 8. Ball at the Chiefs' 48-yard line.
Mitchell bobbles and drops it incomplete.
Freddie Mitchell muffed an almost guaranteed catch there, and as a receiver, you have to carry your weight and make the play. They don't come much more catchable than that one.
That's his first drop of the game, and while every drop does hurt, you can't throw too much blame on him for that one.
That would have been a tough catch. Whoa, look at all the interceptions there.
Detmer throws a high, long one to the right, and it's tipped. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Michael Lewis came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
A nice defensive play will give him his second batted ball of the game.
Yeah, great read there.
Hendrick gets ready to punt this away. Hendrick takes the long snap and punts it away. The Buccaneers send their offense out on the field and will start this drive at their own 20-yard line. Pennington throws a bullet to the flat, and he connects at the 20, and he's stopped right there.
Aeneas Williams with the tackle.
Chad Pennington has had difficulties, to say the least, and now he's second-guessing everything he's throwing. Terrible day. So far, he's struggled to get 169 yards and 3 interceptions.
Second and 8. Ball at the Buccaneers' 22-yard line.
Holt makes the nice catch, and that's a gain of 7 on the play.
Torrey Holt made a fantastic catch in double coverage. Keep getting him the ball, guys.
I'm glad he finally nabbed one because he's had a string of missed catches before this.
Yeah, his quarterback obviously didn't lose faith in him, though, Dan, because he's kept throwing it his way.
Campbell goes in motion.
Spoon brought down the ball carrier before the markers. There was some gain there, but not enough for the first.
That will be his fourth tackle of the contest. Smith lines up to punt after the 3 and out.
Freddie Mitchell to make the return.
Smith gets the ball and pummels this one deep. Mitchell fields the deep punt at the 21. Stopped at the 33.
Freddie Mitchell returned for a few there, but after that gigantic punt, it was like tearing a single page out of War and Peace. It doesn't make much of a dent.
The Chiefs offense takes the field with time winding down. They'll start at their 33-yard line. Second down, 2 tight ends in the game.
Ball at the Chiefs' 34-yard line.
Buckhalter gets the call again and only gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Ball carrier. Roosevelt Colvin with the tackle.
Detmer rifles this one hard over the middle, and it's caught at the 48. Brought down hard at the 41. First down.
First and 10. The ball at the 41.
Buckhalter picks up 6 on the play, and that will bring up second down. Second down. The clock is stopped at 2 minutes. Buckhalter has his number called on second down, and he's stopped. The clock continues to run. Third down, tight end to the left. Catches it in the flat, and he's short of the first. The clock continues to wind down. That will bring up fourth down. Rips him down in the backfield, and that will force a turnover on downs.
Michael Lewis makes his presence known on this one. He's going to haunt the ball carrier's dreams for a while. Oh, big tackle on fourth. That's how you stop a conversion.
They had the right idea there, going for it, trying to put the ball in the end zone, but they couldn't convert.
It was the right time to roll the dice, Dan, but this time the house wins and they turn it over.
The Buccaneers start this drive of the game from well in their own territory, and the clock at 1:18. Holt goes in motion. Wiggins picks up a yard. The Chiefs take their first timeout. Second down. The clock is stopped at 1:13.
35-yard line.
Paul will get the cap. The Chiefs will take a timeout. That's their second. Third down with the tight end right.
Ball at the Buccaneers, 36-yard line.
Check man! Check man! Blue 13! Blue 13!
Paul chews up. The Chiefs take a timeout. That's their final one. Smith lines up for the punt.
Formation. Freddie Mitchell to make the return.
Smith takes the snap and pummels this one deep. Mitchell takes it at the 14. Tackled at the 23.
Freddie Mitchell returned for a few there, but after that gigantic punt, it was like tearing a single page out of War and Peace. It doesn't make much of a dent.
The Chiefs start this drive of the game from well in their own territory, and the clock at 57. McQuarters tips it away on the coverage, incomplete.
R.W. McQuarters came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
Another batted ball, and they have been attacking the pass every chance they get.
That's right, Dan. You know, why simply defend the pass when you can obliterate it?
Second down. The clock is stopped at 53. Detmer throws a heater, and the ball's caught at the 30. Third down and 4 wideouts in the game. It's the sack, and the clock will continue to run. That will bring up 4th down. Detmer zips it to the left sideline, and it falls incomplete. They will turn the ball over on downs.
Jason Webster was sitting back in the zone waiting for the pass, and then closes enough to force the incompletion. Nice job.
That was some aggressive play calling that deep in their own territory, and it may have cost them dearly.
I just don't see how they were in 4-down mode there, especially at their end of the football field. That's a bad call. Dan, this game is over. There's no way for the D to stop the clock, and the offense is just going to sit on the ball to win this one.
Loss of 1 on the play.
A loss of yards here, but they aren't too concerned about that. They just want to keep that clock moving.
And that is going to do it for this one. The Buccaneers come out on top 14-10. For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.
Woohoo! Get it.
All right, Dan, thank you. So this one is in the books as we welcome you all to our ESPN Video Games post-game show. I'm Chris Berman. The Buccaneers stepped it up for sure, putting up some good numbers. Let's get started in this one early in the third quarter. Chad Pennington would find his target on this one. The Chiefs on offense at the 23. Jason Webster would come up with the big play to kill a drive as he was able to step in front of a wayward pass for an INT. Chiefs behind by 4. Jamar Taylor knows he's going to be the man they turn to on third down, and he comes through. The Bucs back on offense after a missed field goal. Troy Brown is reading the quarterback's eyes all the way as he's able to get his hands on this one and pick it off. Bucs up 14-10. Michael Lewis shows some great awareness here as he gets himself into position to pick this one off. Ball at their own 15. R.W. McQuarters is reading the quarterback's eyes all the way as he's able to get his hands on this one and pick it off. Chiefs losing by 4. Coy Detmer connected with his man on this one. The Chiefs again have it. Coy Detmer connected with his man on this one. And that's where we'll leave this one. Bucs edge out a win 14-10. Now let's take a sec to chat with our player of the game. The guy who seemed to be all over the field on defense and came up with big play after big play. Jason Webster is standing by with Susie Colbert. Suze?
Thanks, Chris. You excelled under pressure today. You may have the ingredient your team needed to pull out a win here. What put you guys over the top?
Man, the whole week, coach had us totally prepared for this game. We knew all their tendencies before it happened. We knew each play before they called it. I got to give a lot of credit to the coaches.
Chris, back to you.
Thanks for tuning into ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports for 25 years and counting. I'm Chris Berman. We'll see you next time.